Good morning, people. Top of the morning. It is the first. Yep, and I am thankful to be alive, thankful to be up, thankful to be prosperous. And as we go into this new building season, this new season of bless, this new season of wealth, this new season of finally coming out on the other side, you get to see a lot of things. You know, God reveals things. Sometimes you got to go through something in order to come out and have a testimony. Sometimes you just got to say, thank you, Lord. Sometimes you just got to be thankful. Because sometimes we be trying to hold on to shit that was holding us back, that was keeping us down. And the reality is, God wanted better for you. But you had to let go. You couldn't see the blessings that was right there before you. You was too busy holding on to what you thought was good for you. But only God knows. Nor eye have seen, no ear has heard. Nobody know. Ooh, look at that. I'm so blessed. Found me a lucky quarter. Just like that. Just walking, riding, just, chopping it up with y'all, finding money. I'm just being blessed. And I know that God told me I'm going to be the lender, not the borrower. I'm going to be on top, never underneath. Because I got that go-get-it spirit. And I'm a vessel. I give the game like God gave it to Moses. I help people, help me, help them. Help us. Teamwork makes the dream work. See, when you get around people like that, you can't drop that. You can't fumble that blessing. You can't fumble that people. Because people come in your life for reasons and seasons. And sometimes y'all don't even be prepared to receive that person. To receive that enlightenment. And as a pig returneth to vomit, sometimes you just got to see what that is and leave it there. Leave it how you met it. Because you can build something totally up. My eyes have seen. You can come in somebody's life, change their whole life, build them all the way up. And guess what? They will fumble that. And they will be brought all the way back down. I'm talking about, man, they will be brought all the way down and humbled before you. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, you will see your enemy struggling right before you. You will see them go back to basically nothing. You built it up, and then they go back to 2014, and I guess that's where they happy. Or maybe they just don't know better. But regardless, people come into your life for a reason and a season. And don't be upset when God removed those people from your life, because He needed for you to learn that lesson that person or people were going to teach. And then how you react on that lesson. How you react, shows your maturity, shows whether you passed the test or not. It's not easy. It's not easy, not at all. But just know, God got a blessing. God is faithful. And He's going to continue to bless you and carry you through. And you just keep being you and doing what you do. And everything's gonna work its way out.
If you start today,
don't make the same mistake that I.
Right?
I'm about to give it my all. I'm about to give it my all. Give it my all. I'm about to give it my all. I'm about to give it my all. Hustle, get my pay. Grinding every day. Doing my way. They can't stop my stay.
Still going up.
I came up that way.
God bless you. Lord, righteous man falling. not be utterly cast down. Some of you people, y'all fumble, y'all trying to fuck over God's people, man. But God's people keep rising up to the occasion, man. You do so much wrong and then you don't expect it to come back to you. Vengeance is the Lord. I ain't gotta touch you. I ain't gotta do nothing. Sit back and watch. Shake my head. Sometimes, you know, people suffer from so much trauma, they don't even know what it is they suffer, what it is they going through, why they going through it. They ain't really get help. They suffering from mama issues, daddy issues, abandonment issues. Some people have a fear of succeeding. They have a fear of success. And because they have a fear of success, you got to get out the way. You can't save a drowning person. You want to know why? Because that person will take you under. That person will drown. You spend all your time trying to swim over there and put them in the and go ahead. And I learned this lesson a long time ago too. When I had saved 3 Hispanics from drowning. It was this one girl, because she was the last person that I had went out there to swim, and I had exerted myself. See, I was on the swim team in Detroit, and the first time I came to Texas, I saved 3 Hispanics, 2 males and 1 female. In Padre Island. The waves was coming out. It was late in the day. The tide had came in and it was bringing them out. So I was showing out, you know. I was trying to holler at this one chick, and she got my attention. And she was like, you know, I'm sitting up there trying to talk to the young lady, and I'm telling her, you know, yeah, I swim like Baywatch. I'm popping. I'm from Detroit. I'm down here in Texas, and you know, I'm happy to be here. I'm doing my thing, right? And so she was like, oh, so you swim so good. Why don't you save those people? They drown. I looked, and I was like, okay, no problem. I seen one guy, and the other guy was struggling to try to get him his floaty, like a little bodyboard that they, you know what I'm saying, to swim on. I guess he couldn't really swim. So I run out there perfectly, like I've seen so many times. I watch Baywatch where they just, in slow motion, you know, they just, and you dive into the water and you know, you make that, I'm talking about perfect, and I'm hitting the swim, you know what I'm saying? And I go and I put him on the board, right? And then the brother, he helps him. They go to the shore. But then one of them says, hey, my cousin. And I look and I see this girl is swimming further out to get like this bodyboard. And she looks like she knows what she's doing. She out there swimming. But I'm like, dang, why these waves they coming and they going out. So she's swimming out. I'm like, damn, and the waves is carrying her way out. And I was like, shit, I gotta think quick. I had enough energy. I was in shape. I was on the swim team. So I take off after. Bam, bam, bam. I'm swimming. I'm using all my energy to get out there, get to her. So when I'm coming to her, I noticed she got tired. She started going up under the water. So I'm like, hey. So I'm like, all right, I get there. I swim. I get to her. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed she went up underwater. So I went up under the water too. I open my eyes, I see her, I grab her, and I try to bring her up. When I try to bring her up, she, you know, and she turned and grabbed me and hold on to me, and she holding me up underwater, but she, you know, she choking, spitting water out, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm up underwater, I done held my breath like, what the fuck? Get up off me. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't trying to, but I'm like, get up off me. I ain't come to Dallas. I ain't come down here to Texas to die saving nobody. Push off. I get up, come up, get some water, you know what I'm saying? So I'm treading water, and I'm like, dang, why is she tripping like this? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to save her. You know what I'm saying? So I know she panicking, so I go back to her again. I'm trying to get her how they teach you. You know, you go up under, you bring them up to, man, she coming up out of that, reversing it, and she's on my back. And she's like holding me down. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic. That's what they teach you. You know what I'm saying? So I pull her arms from around. She got a leg wrapped around me and shit. And I'm like, man, what? Get up off. So I tell her, I say, man, look. I say, man, if you don't stop that shit, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Cause I'm not about to die trying to help you. And I'm treading water. You know what I'm saying? Help, help. Like that, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try one more time. Hold on. Hello? Yes, sir. Got you. So I said I'm gonna try one more time. So I go swim. I let her tire herself out. I let her go up under the water. You know, she going down now, right? Cause she done been. So I let her. I was like, damn, okay. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to have to swim, and I'm getting kind of tired wrestling with this woman. So I go down and I get her. And when I get her again, she wraps around me, puts her legs around me. She got her legs like, you know, she got her arm around my throat, her legs around my back. She's on my back. Make a long story short. Hold on right quick. Hello.
Hey, good morning. This is Tracy in Colorado.
Yes, I'm here at the first delivery.
Are you going to email me and said you weren't there yet?
That's not true. I'm here. I'm in door 2.
Okay. Let me know. And that's Oklahoma City, correct?
Yes, that's Oklahoma City.
Okay, great. When you finish there, just shoot me a text that you're headed to the next one, okay?
All right. No problem. Bye. Yeah, so, sorry, man. Y'all know what I do. Something like I'm trapping. Everybody but anyway, so I'm sitting up there like really. I'm sitting up there really trying to help this woman. And this woman puts her around my neck, around my legs, and I'm getting tired. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to swim froggy style. So I let her get her air, right? And I said, you know what? I'm just going to swim up underwater, and then I know how to come up and change the trajectory of how I'm about to apply and get us back safely to the shore. And so I'm swimming and I'm swimming. I mean, I am. And that wave, the more I'm swimming, the more the water is coming against me. And, you know, I got tired out because of what I had to go through with her. And I'm like, Lord, I did not come down here to die. And I'm talking to myself. And, you know, the words I was shooting was way more than me just saying. I was cussing her out. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't saved. I wasn't none of that. I was calling all types of B's and H's. You know, she got me effed up. I'm not about to go out like this. Me. You know. And I just prayed to God. I said, Lord, help me. And I found myself getting tired. I got cramps in my head. I found myself getting tired. I said, Lord, help me. I had cramped up in both my legs, so now she's on my back, and I'm using my arms to pull the water. And I was like, because I got Charlie horses in both of my hamstrings. And I'm like, Lord, help me. And all I know is I'm just swimming, I'm cussing around. I'm like, I ain't come this far. I ain't about to die trying to save nobody in Texas. Y'all got me messed up. But I just kept on swimming, kept on, and just talking to God. Lord, help me, help me, help me, help me. You know, and I passed out. When I came to, we was on shore, and her cousins and them was right there. The boys, the two boys, they had seen everything. And so I was excited that we made it, one. And two, I wanted to get a picture with my sister. So they were speaking Spanish, and I couldn't speak Spanish at the time. So I was like, hold on, right there. I get pictured, you know, I'm trying to tell her. And my sister, she was over there with her boyfriend and sunbathing or whatever, right? She was like, I was like, Mika, I just saved 3 people from drowning. She was like, yeah, right. Well, I said, no, I'm serious. They over here. I need you to get a picture. Get your phone and get a picture. So she has started coming, and they was right there, but she left her camera because she was excited. I said, man, I just saved these people from drowning. I almost drowned. Like that. She was like, boy, I'm just glad you saved. What happened? And I was like, yeah, this is what happened, you know. And it's like, this what happened. So I was like, dang. So they came over there. She got the picture, and I stood right there, was like, hey, you know. But the moral of the story is sometimes you can't help people because people drown. And that's a realization. Oftentimes we dive in trying to help people for the wrong reasons. And if we don't learn our lessons, that tide will take you under. Sometimes you just got to let them go, and they got to learn for themselves. And then, you know, that's just what it is. But that's all I have for you positive peers. It's what I learned. And, yeah.